Hi, good day. This is Scott Staunton from Sammy Corporation, and today I have Dave Blake with me, Vice President Operations and Engineering at JDC Phosphate. In our last conversation, we were talking about some of the elements that need to exist when implementing a performance culture. And one of those is the importance of right person performing the right work at the right level. And I had asked Dave to see if he would share an example of how he's seen this work effectively in his mining operations.
Thanks, Scott. Well, I personally believe that getting this right is key to any improvement program. But let me give you an example of how not to work at the right level with the right person at the right time. In almost every mine site or operation I've ever been to, with plant managers and managers involved, typically they would have a morning meeting, and what would they would discuss first thing is what equipment is down. What pump has broke overnight. So the plant manager would quite innocently but almost incessantly ask, when is that pump going to be up and running again? Sounds innocent, but you do this on a regular basis every morning. I think that's working at the wrong level, asking the wrong questions at the wrong level. This is where the supervisor in charge of that crew to get that pump up and running, that's his sphere of control and his timeline. The plant manager should be more worried about the systems and overarching systems across the plant that would prevent that pump from going down in the first place and to lower the overall maintenance cost system-wide. So the superintendent, the supervisors all hear the same thing from the plant manager: get that pump up running no matter what. So they have a tendency to get it up and running, maybe at the shortcut of long-term pump performance, or they might take shortcuts in terms of getting the job done too quickly, which could jeopardize safety, environmental, and other performance metrics. So an innocent question really compresses the organization from the plant manager down to the supervisor. So if the plant manager asks questions about overarching systems and the processes in place to prevent that pump from failing in the first place, then he would decompress the organization and he'd be actually working at that right level. So that's an example of what not to do. And just asking that innocent question could send the wrong message and the wrong behavior trickling down where you don't want it.
Well, David, thank you for that good learning moment, and I appreciate it. You have yourself a super day.
Thanks, Scott.